الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. We were studying in the last session that the Sahibul Hal can be fa'il, the Sahibul Hal can be naib fa'il, the Sahibul Hal can be maf'ulun bihi, the Sahibul Hal can be khabar, and Sahibul Hal can be mubtada. But in all these cases, the Sahibul Hal was definite. Are you with me? Definite. Now, we are coming to a point where Sahibul Hal can also be indefinite, but with certain conditions. Okay? Here is the sentence in the book. Al-aslu fi Sahibil Hal. Originally, the Sahibul Hal and yakuna ma'rifatan. It is definite. Waqad yakunu, and sometimes maybe it is nakira, indefinite. In the wujudi musawwigin, with the presence of reasonable grounds, with the presence of reasonable grounds. وَهُوَ أَحْدُ أُمُورٍ أَرْبَعَةٍ means it is one of the 4 situations. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. What is the number 1 condition? أن تتقدم عليه الحال. That the hal, which is normally comes after sahibul hal, but in this particular case, it will come in front. It will precede the sahibul hal. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Very good. What is the sentence? Ja'ani sa'ilan talibun. So ja'a, where is the file? Talibun. Huh? See, it is indefinite. A student came asking something, A student came to me asking. But why the silent came in the front? Because it is indefinite. Okay. I am trying to simplify this, brothers and sisters. In this case, when the sahibul hal is indefinite, in this case, if the sahibul hal is all alone, by itself, okay, what is the meaning of all alone by itself? That it does not have an adjective, that it is not mudaf, with having a mudaf ilayhi. It is not like that. No adjective and not coming as a mudaf. It's by itself. In that case, and the sentence is affirmative. There is no negation in the sentence. Are you with me? What are the kinds of negation? What are the kinds of negation, brother? La nafiya, or ma nafiya, or la nahiya, or istifham. These are the elements which will make the sentence negative. Mujabun, affirmative, and ghayru mujabin, with all these things, negation. We are going to study it in detail in the next lesson. So the sentence is affirmative, and the sahibul hal is all by itself, no adjective, and no idafa, mudaf ilayh. There are 2 ways the hal will come. Either, then the hal can come only in 2 ways. I should write down. 2 ways, brothers and sisters. Either in front of sahibul hal. Got the idea? Either in front of sahibul hal. Okay? Or with vowel hal, followed by a jumla. And most of the time the jumla will be jumla ismiya. So Dr. Sahib has given the example, Ja'ani sa'ilan talibun. A student came to me asking. I have changed that in a different way. I've said, Ja'ani waladun. A boy came to me. But he came to me in the state of crying. So, Ja'ani waladun, and if I say waladun, okay, then I cannot say baqiyan after it. I have to say baqiyan before it. Got the idea? Otherwise it would be incorrect. Ja'ani baqiyan waladun. Why would you bring baqiyan in the front? Because it is all by itself. It does not have any sifat, adjective. It is not mudaf ilayh, and the sentence is not negative. It is affirmative. Fine. This is one way the hal will come. What is the other way the hal will come? Ja'ani waladun wa huwa yabki. Ja'ani waladun, a boy came to me, wa huwa yabki. Then what is wa vowel hal. Huh? Okay, and jumla ismiya. That is the gist of it. Are you with me? That is the gist of it. Now, if the waladun has a sifat, then the hal will come after that. If the waladun is mudaf, then the hal will come after it, which is normal. Huh? But hal has to come in front if the waladun is all by itself. And or we can then have the hal with vowel hal. And the jumla has to be affirmative. Read the rest of it, inshallah, you will understand quickly. Number 1, أن تتقدم عليه الحال, which is the first sentence, brothers and sisters. The hal preceded the sahibul hal. جاءني سائلا طالب. Number 2, brothers and sisters, أن يخصص بوصف. It is particularized by a sifat, adjective. أو إضافة. What is إضافة? مضاف مضاف إليه. Now watch this. جاءني طالب. Indefinite. But then there is a adjective after it. What is that adjective? مواظب. Hardworking. Okay? Industrious. جاءني طالب مواظب. Hardworking, industrious, persevering, diligent. Okay? Now the hal comes. What is the hal? Musta'adhinan, asking permission. Fil khuruj. So you see now the sahibul hal is indefinite, but because it has got adjective, the hal will come after that. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? There is another sentence. Ja'ani tabibu asnani. Tabibu asnanin. Ja'ani tabibu asnanin. What is the meaning of this sentence? A dentist came to me. In what condition did he come to me? Mustaftiyan. What is the meaning of mustaftiyan? We go to the verb. What is the verb? The verb is istafta. What is the verb? Istafta. From here, from the root of it, the word fatwa comes. Are you familiar with fatwa? The religious ruling. Fatwa. So, what is the meaning of istafta? To ask a religious opinion. Yes. To inquire about some religious matters. What is the legality of it? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, ja'ani tabibu asnani mustaftiyan. Now, what is mustaftiyan? It is your ismu file. It is your ismu file from istafta. Yastafti. Means a dentist came to me asking about some religious opinion. Asking about some clarification in religious matters. That would be more appropriate. Asking about some clarification in religious matters. So in this case also the hal came at the end, which is normal. And brothers and sisters, is tabibu definite, indefinite? Why? There is a mudaf ilayhi there. But mudaf ilayhi is indefinite, so the mudaf is indefinite. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Now comes number 3. An yasbikahu nafyun. Brothers and sisters, what is the meaning of nafyun? Negation. Wa nahyun. What is the meaning of nahyun? Prohibition. Aw istifham. Interrogation. The sentence will begin with any of these three, and in that case, the sahibul hal can be indefinite, and the hal will come after it. Got the idea? Let us examine the sentences. What is the first sentence? Ma ja al yom ahadun. What is the translation? Nobody came. Where is the late? That is afterwards. Mutaakhiran. So ahadun is the file of ja'a. And then mutaakhiran is the hal. It came late. But it should come in the front. But because if the sentence contains negation, then it will come late. Got the idea? Inshallah, this will help you, brothers and sisters. The sentence that I have written on the board, the sentence has to be affirmative. Okay? The sahibul hal is all alone, by itself, and the sentence is affirmative. Got the idea? Okay? But if it is, the sentence says negation, then the hal will come at the end of it. Next one, brothers and sisters. La yadkhul. What kind of a la is this? La nahiya. So this is a prohibition. An-nahyu. An-nahyu. La yadkhul ahadun qa'at al-imtihani. Translation, brothers and sisters. Nobody should enter the examination hall hamilan, carrying. So it is ahadun, indefinite. But because the sentence is ghayru mujabin, it has a negation in it. So sahibul hal came afterwards. What is after hamilan? Hakibatahu. Hakibatahu. What is hakibata? Mafulun bihi. Who made that mafulun bihi? Fa'il made it. Ismul fa'il made it mafulun bihi. So hakibata is mafulun bihi. We say lismil fa'il because of the ism fa'il. And of course, who it is mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi. Number third. Harfu istifham. Ajal yom ahadun mutaakhiran. Translation, brothers? Did anybody came late today? So in all these cases, we have negation, prohibition, and interrogation, and the hal came at the end of it, even though the sahibul hal is nakira, indefinite. This we have to keep it in mind. Now comes the fourth one. And what is that fourth one, brothers and sisters? Fourth one is this. What is that? Ja'ani waladun wa huwa yabki. Wawul hal came. So, an yakun al halu ba'dahu jumlatan makrunatan means connected bil waw, with waw. Okay, after the sahibul hal, wawul hal will come, and then we will have a jumla. An takun al halu ba'dahu. Ba'dahu means ba'da sahibul hal. Ba'dahu here means ba'da sahibul hal. That who, ba'dahu, who is, what is who here? Sahibul hal. Sahibul hal. Okay. Jumlatan, makrunatan. Makrunatan means, brothers and sisters, connected, joined. connected, joined, or linked with waw. Now here is an example from Quran, brothers and sisters. أو كالذي مر على قرية. Are you with me? مر على قرية. Or like him who passed by a township. A township. Now comes واو الحال. وهي خاوية. مبتدا خبر. هي خاوية. على عروشها. So it is jumla ismiya. So vowel hal came followed by a jumla. So this is also possible that the sabul hal is indefinite and hal will come in the form of jumla. Can you see this sentence, brothers and sisters? What is it? Ja'ani waladun. What is it, brothers and sisters? Ja'ani waladun wa huwa yabki. What kind of a sentence is this? Huwa yabki? It's a jumla ismiya. Okay. Where is mubtada? Huwa. Where is the khabar? Jumla fi'liya is the khabar. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. We had read all this thing in English, if you recall it. If you will recall it, we had read this all in English. But now we are reading the Arabic part of it. وَقَدْ تَجِيُّ الْحَالُ. And hal can come min al-nakirati, being indefinite, bila musawwigin, without any reasonable grounds. Kama fi hadha al-hadith. And it is in this hadith. What is that, brothers and sisters? Salla Rasulullahi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam prayed. How did he pray? Qaidan. Where is the Saibul Hal? Rasul. So it is definite, fine. Wasalla wara'ahu, behind him. Rijalun, indefinite. Now where is the Hal? Qiyaman. It should have been the other way around. But it can also come like this, as it is in the hadith. Okay? Alhamdulillah. We understand it very well, inshallah. Now the next topic is Al-Halul Jumlatu. Al-Halul Jumlatu. Qad takunul halu. The hal can be, brothers and sisters, jumlatan ismiyatan aw fi'liyatan. Got the idea? Jalastu astami'u ila tilawati al-Quran al-Karim min al-iza'ati. Translation, brothers and sisters. I sat listening to the recitation of the noble Quran from radio station. Are you with me? Now, see, jalastu. I sat. In what condition did I sit? Listening. So what is astamiu? What is the madi? What kind of a verb is this? Form 8. Istama. Istama. Are you with me? Istama. Istama'a yastami'u. Form 8. Form 8. Samia, and put alif and ta only. It's not form 10. Don't get confused. It's form 8. Samia, and then istama'a yastami'u, and then astami'u. Okay? Fine. So, here is a jumla fi'liya, but the fi'l is mudariya. Now, if it is jumla fi'liya with fi'l madi, then this is the way it will come. Wawul hal will come, followed by kad, followed by kad. That is the most important thing. Okay? If it is jumla failure coming as a hal, then we will have vowel hal followed by immediately kad. And then the fail will be madi. Okay, we have done this before. Inshallah, when you will revise it, you will come across it. Iltahaqtu bil jamiati. Translation, brothers and sisters. Iltahaqtu bil jamiati. What kind of a verb is this? Iltahaqtu. Form 8. Form 8, brother. From lahika, it is iltahaqa. I joined. Iltahaqtu. I joined the university. When did I join? Waqad. Now this is vowel hal. Qad takharraja akhi. After my brother had graduated. I joined the university. In what condition I joined the university? After my brother had graduated. After my brother had graduated. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? After my brother had graduated. So can you see here? Vowel hal. Okay. And followed by kad. And then the verb is mahdi. This is very important. Okay, fine. Takharraja is form 5. Now it can be jumla ismiya. We are quite strong in that. We did this in lesson 2, book 3. Hafiztul Qur'ana. I memorized the Quran. Wa ana saghirun. Vowel hal, and then jumla ismiya. Mubtada khabar. Ja'al jarihu, a wounded person came. In what condition? Damuhu yatadaffaku. Yatadaffaku. His blood was pouring out. So, what is this? Damuhu. This is jumla ismiya. Where is mubtada? Damu. Mudaf mudafili. Where is the khabar? What is that? Jumla failure. Remember, brothers and sisters, khabar is of 5 kinds. Okay? For mubtada, the khabar is of 5 kinds. Okay, that is our simple way of saying. Actually, it is 3 kinds. Mufrad, Shubu Jumla and Jumla. But in Shubu Jumla, we have Shubu Jumla of 2 kinds, Jar Majrur and Zarf and Mudaf ilayh. And when you say Jumla, then Jumla also is Jumla Ismiya or Jumla Failya. So if you break it down, then the khabar is of 5 kinds. Otherwise, you can say it is 3 kinds. I hope this should not confuse you. Okay, brothers and sisters. The next sentence, Tashtamilu al-halul jumlatu. What is the meaning of tashtamilu? What kind of a verb is this? Ishtamala, form 8. What is the meaning of this? Contains. What is it? It contains. It means the whole sentence, the sentence which is coming as a whole, contains, what does it contain? Arabitu. Tashtamilu halul jumlatu ala rabitin. Brothers and sisters, remember, ishtamala has to be followed by harf jar ala. As you know, many verbs have their particular preposition following them. The simplest example I can always think of is amana will. Amana billahi. Amana bi has to be, after amana bi has to come. Similarly, ishtamala ala. Rabitin. What is the meaning of rabitin? Make it rabitun, connector. What is it? Connector. Yarbitu, connecting it. Bisahibiha. Are you with me? Rabitun, connector, connecting with sahibul hal. This is the meaning of it. Let's read further. Warrabitu, and the connector is, what is the connector? Imma damirun, either it is a pronoun. Wahdahu. What is wahdahu? Alone. Huh? Brothers and sisters, wahda. Why it is wahda? What is this wahda? Hal. That is why it is mansub. Huh? Okay? When you say Allahu wahdahu, so Allah is in what condition? Alone. Huh? That is why wahda, that is why wahda is mansub. Why it is mansub? Because it is hal. Huh? See, this is a very common sentence, but most of us will not understand because we don't know the language. Huh? But once you know the language, you'll always know that wahda is the hal. Huh? La sharika lahu. La sharika lahu. Wahdahu la sharika lahu. What is this la sharika? La nafiyatu lil jins. Absolutely in the category of association. In the category of association, Allah has no associate. See how powerful the statement is? But that power is lost. You can say it and you don't understand it. Wahdahu la sharika lahu. When you know the language, then you feel the deeper meaning of it. The intensity and the power of the statement you understand. Here's the sentence. So, damir is the connector from the hal to the sahibul hal. Huh? Connector between hal and sahibul hal. Ja'u abahum, brother and sister. Ja'u abahum isha'an. Translation. They came to their father in the evening. Got the idea? So, ja'u, they came. Abahum, Abba is mafulun bihi. See the spelling of it? Why it is marfu bil alif? Because it is min asma'ul khamsa. It is one of those 5 special nouns. What are those 5 special nouns, brothers and sisters? Abun, akhun, hamun, fu, and the last one? Zu. The last one is zu. Inshallah we'll remember it. Fine one. Isha'an is your zarfu zaman. Now comes hal. Jumla fi'liya, yabkuna. Jumla fi'liya, yabkuna. Crying. Brother, where is the connector? Where is the connector? No. First we go to the hal. Wow. Wow is the damir. Are you with me? Yabkuna means they were crying. They are crying, but we will translate as they were crying. Okay? Are you with me? The wow is the damir. And it connects with the other wow. Ja'u, they came. In what state they came? They were crying. You can even say, Jau Yabkuna. They came crying. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So Damir in Yabkuna is the connector, connecting it to the Saibul Hal. And where is the Saibul Hal? Waw in Jau. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Wa imma al-waw wahdaha. And the waw is all alone. What is the example? Nah. Wasaltu ila Makkata washamsu. Washamsu. So waw is there. What kind of waw is this? This is waw al-hal. It's not harfu atfin. Taghrubu. So what kind of a jumla is this? Jumla ismiya. Where is mubtada? Shamsu. Where is the khabar? Jumla failure. Taghrubu is jumla failure. How will you translate? We reached Makkah when the sun was setting. Okay. So where is the connector? Connector is waw. Where is the Saibul Hal? Tu. Wasal tu. Tu is the Saibul Hal. Now, the third sentence, brothers and sisters, Jim, wa immal wawu wal damiru ma'an. Together. Ma'an. Together. Ma'an. Again, this is from Quran, brothers and sisters. Kharaju min diyarihim. They came out from their homes. Wahum ulufun. And they were in thousands. So where is the connector, brothers and sisters? Wa'ul hal and damir. Then where is the Saibul hal? Kharaju. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Sister Maimuna, inshallah it is clear. Aisha, Sister Sumayya, inshallah it is clear. Sister Nasreen, inshallah. Number 3, brothers and sisters, istakhrij min ad-darsi ma warada fihi min amsilatil hal. Min amsilatil hal. The examples of hal. But I think we did it, if you remember. And if you have time, go back again and check them out. And you have Halo Tamarin to guide you if you are confused. Number 4. Ayyin al-hal. Specify the hal. Wasahibaha. And the sahibul hal. Fima yali, in what follows. Dakhaltul mustashfa. Translation, brothers and sisters? I entered the hospital. What is mustashfa? Mafulun bihi. It's a place. Okay. So, dakhala got a direct mafulun bihi. When you enter a place, then it is a direct mafulun bihi. Dakhaltul masjida, dakhaltul bayta, dakhaltul mustashfa. But if it is not a place, dakhaltu fil Islam. What will you say? Dakhaltu fil Islam. Okay? Because Islam is not a place. Okay? So we got to remember that also. Dakhaltul mustashfa maridan. In what condition? Maridan. Okay, fine. There is now maridan is mufrad, one word. So where is Saibul hal? Tu. Tu. Fine. Wa kharajtu, again tu. Minhu mu'afan. What is this mu'afan? What is the meaning of mu'afan? Healthy. Sound. Well. What kind of a word is this, brothers and sisters? Form 3. Afa yuafi. Muafan. Ism maf'ul. Ism maf'ul from afa yuafi. Good brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah. And all praise be to Allah. Number 2, it's too early to think of the lunch menu. Uhibbul lahma. I love meat. What kind of a meat? Mashwiyan. Shish kebab. Barbecue meat, okay. Wasamaka makliyan. Fried fish. Wal bayda maslukan. So see, mashwiyan is mansub, makliyan mansub, maslukan mansub. Brothers and sisters, so mashwiyan is the hal. Where is sahibul hal? Lahm. And makliyan is hal. Where is sahibul hal? Samak. All these are definite. Are you with me? Do you observe this? We are getting the sahibul hal all definite. So mostly you will have sahibul hal definite. Sometimes it can be indefinite, and then you have to follow the rules where to put the hal when the sahibul hal is indefinite. And al-baida maslukan. So maslukan, what is the meaning of maslukan? Boiled. Okay. See, maslukan, these are all ism maf'ul. These are all ism maf'ul. Yeah. Very good, brothers and sisters. Number 3. ماذا قال لك المدرس مشيرا بيده إلي. Translation. What did the mudarris said to you, pointing by his hand to me? To me, ilayya. What did the teacher say to you, pointing or signing his hand to me? Okay, brothers and sisters. Where is the hal? Mushiran. Where is the sahibul hal? Al-mudarris. MashaAllah. Very good, brothers and sisters. So you see, you are getting strong now. You can easily identify it. Alhamdulillah. Ma laka hazinan. Why are you so sad? Okay. So what is hazinan? Hal. Where is sahibul hal? Brother Hassan? Not laka, only ka. Are you with me? If you say laka, it's jar majroor. No, only ka. The damir is the sahibul hal. The sahibul hal is damir. Shibu jumla cannot be sahibul hal. Inshallah. But you see, it's very easy. We can answer it in hurry and then say laka. It's quite, possible for all of us to say laka as a sahibul hal. But the sahibul hal is truly speaking only ka. Ja'atani at-tiflatu. A baby girl came to me. How did she come? Baqiyatan. See, at-tiflatu is definite. So baqiyatan. So baqiyatan is hal. Where is the sahibul hal? Tiflatu. Okay. Waraja'at dahikatan. Waraja'at dahikatan. So where is dahikatan is hal? Where is the sahibul hal? The damir mustatir in raja'at. The damir mustatir in raja'at. Hiya is your sahibul hal. Very good. Qabaltu akhawati. Translation. I met my sisters. What kind of a verb is this? Qabaltu. Form 3. Qabala yuqabilu. Qabaltu akhawati, I met my sisters. Rajiatin. What is this rajiatin? Tin. It is Jama Muannas Salim with tin. It's mansoob. It is mansoob, brothers and sisters. So it is, what is this? It is hal. Qabaltu akhawati. Akhawati is your mafulun bihi. Okay. Raji'atin is mansoob. What is the meaning of raji'atin? Returning. What is the verb? Raja'a yarji'u wa huwa raji'un, and the raji'atun and raji'atun, and then make it mansoob. Raji'atin. MashaAllah. Min al-madrasati. Okay, brothers and sisters. Raji'atin is the hal. Where is the Sahibul hal, Brother Hassan? Akhwatun. Akhwatun it will be. Because akhwati is because of the ya mutakallim. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Now here, this is a nice sentence. Kallamani al-mudarrisu. What is it, brothers and sisters? Kallamani al-mudarrisu. Translation? The teacher talked to me. Okay, how did he talk to me? Mashiyaini. Mashiyaini. What is mashiyaini? You got to be, it is hal. What is the word?